Remember yesterday at the weigh-in, what almost touched the chin of Benavidez was the bare knuckles of Crawford. And now he's been tagged plenty. He said it's his time to come here and take care of business and prove everybody wrong. Well, time is of the essence. He trails well behind on the scorecards. Crawford is easily in control, and he's got 2.5 minutes to try to make that dream come true to Benavidez. Crawford gets himself out of that blue corner. How much does Benavidez want it?
Well, if he wants to be the champion he always saw himself as, the champion he was told he would become, he's got to sell out right now.
Got to risk everything, right, Tim?
Got to go for it. And he is. He's trying. He's trying to stop Terence and put combinations together to the head and body.
But where is that body shot we saw in the 4th round? Never came back with that.
No.
There's the right hand that he landed then. Been absent since.
Crawford's always going to be smart and always concentrated. Every single round. And he's showing that he's more fundamentally sound than Benavidez.
Miles ahead.
I don't think Benavidez has done himself a disservice.
And not at all. Not at all. First half of this fight, highly competitive.
Terence Crawford got him backed up now.
Final minute. Crawford in front of the home fans.
Sitting on the ropes and shaking his head is not how he wants to end this fight, however.
Oh! Crawford gets him! My, oh my! What a shot! Half a minute to finish him awaits. Let's see how he goes about it. Best in the world. At home. Is he the finisher they all expect him to be? He is. What a huge right hand, and he has done it. That man is the best in the world. How do you want a champion to act? How do you want them to close a show? What should it look like to deliver on everything you say? That 12th round is what it should look like. Shakur Stevenson, who had a show of his own earlier tonight and told this crowd what Bud would do. Bud delivered. Jose Benavidez Jr. came in with all the talk and was game. He was 27-0. To steal a line from Raging Bull, ain't pretty no more. There's Miss Deborah, the son who she forged in the neighborhood of Larimore Street in North Omaha. The incredible story of a complicated, hardened relationship with his mother. You heard what she said before this main event. She would pay $10 to any kid in the neighborhood who could take her son. not many took it. And now that guy has an 8-figure contract to be king. The pound-for-pound best with the Hall of Fame promoter, Bob Arum.
I believe Terence lands an uppercut, a right uppercut, a punch he never threw through the whole fight. Short uppercut. Then he follows up and finishes him with a right hook. Benavidez was hurt, still hurt from that first knockdown. And Terence Crawford with a big grin right there, saying, yes, I told you so.
The right uppercut was unbelievable. The right hook was the ultimate finish. And here's everything they've wanted to hear all night long with Lupe Contreras.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Celestino Ruiz steps in and stops this bout with an official time of 2 minutes, 42 seconds of the 12th and final round. Declaring the winner by way of technical knockout, still the undefeated WBO welterweight champion of the world, repping Omaha, Nebraska, Terence Crawford.
All right, Terence, there was a lot of animosity, a lot of build-up for this fight, and we always talked about you punishing those that talk. Walk me through how you finished this fight in front of your home fans in round 12.
First and foremost, I got to give honor to God for blessing me with this victory. Without him, I wouldn't be here today. We just took our time today. Everything that went on this week, he was trying to get in my head, wanted me to have a firefight with him. We knew if we get in a rhythm, we can do whatever we want, and that's what we did today.
Now, I remember Bomac saying in the fighter meetings, it's going to be an easy fight. You said all fights are tough. How much credit do you give him for the early part of the fight and making you work for that?
Oh, he made me work in the early rounds. He was trying to counter me, working on my distance. I couldn't figure it out at first, but then once I got my distance, it was a wrap from there.
That uppercut. Walk me through that uppercut and then the finish with a right hook.
Oh, I've been seeing it rounds and rounds ahead of time, but I seen him pulling back. But then he started getting tired, so I seen him starting leaning more and more because I was touching him to the body. And then I just threw the shot and it landed.
I was there when Miss Deborah told you in round 10, Bud, this is the last one. Took you 2 rounds. What did she say after the fight?
She said it took you too long, but good job.
All right, the most important thing, the future. Right now, first title defense at 147. You prove that you're a true welterweight against a big guy like Benavidez. Who do you want next?
I want them all. I've been saying it all along, you know? It ain't my job to get the fights done. It's my job to want to fight the fights that everybody want to see. And I've been calling for all of them ever since I moved up in the division. So that's up to Bob and Terence.
All right, Omaha, you showed up and showed out for Bud Crawford. Tess,
shout out to all my fans that came out here to support me, all the Mexican fans that support me. Hey, we did it, baby.
Isn't that a great attitude? It's my job just to want the fight. He wants them all.